find yourself wondering whether you've become a workaholic? Well, in this video, we're going to be sharing with you 8 signs that you may be a workaholic. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Yasmin and I'm Nadia. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and the bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video on how to transform your life from stressed and unfulfilled to joyful and balanced. So we are self-confessed ex-workaholics who struggled with workaholism and burnout for many years. And back then, we actually had no clue that we were workaholics. We just thought that we were super motivated and ambitious. It's not until we noticed that other areas of our life was being affected by our work that we actually realized that we were workaholics. And today we're going to be sharing with you the key signs to look out for so that you don't make the same mistakes that we did. The first sign is that you feel restless. If you always feel restless when you're not working or being productive, so rest just makes you feel guilty and uncomfortable and you can't enjoy any leisure or social time because your mind is constantly consumed by thoughts of work, unfinished tasks, or what you could be doing instead, then you may be a workaholic. As a workaholic, you struggle to be present and live in the moment because your mind is never quiet or at peace. And instead of enjoying time relaxing, you just keep looking at the clock and wondering when you could get back to work. The second sign you may be a workaholic is that you are always in a rush. Workaholics fill up their calendars and to-do lists, usually with unrealistic expectations, and because of this, they're always usually very busy and in a rush. Do you find it hard to do things slowly? Do you feel the need to do more than one thing at a time to feel productive? Do you always try and speed people up when they're walking, talking, or doing things slowly? Are you generally impatient? Workaholics would likely answer yes to all of these. They hate waiting and they would rather be doing something productive. The third sign is that you're hard on yourself. Workaholics are often perfectionists, and for this reason they are always very hard on themselves. No matter how much they do or how well they achieve, they can almost always do more, be more, or get better results. If you find yourself constantly pushing and criticizing yourself and nothing ever feels good enough, then you may be a workaholic. The fourth sign is that you have no time for self-care and fun. If you avoid taking holiday, often turn down invitations out, and find that when you're spending time with your friends and family, you usually feel guilty because you think you should be doing something productive or useful, then that's the sign that you have a workaholic mindset. From our own experience, workaholics don't value fun the same way they value getting things done. Fun seems like a waste of time, but crossing a load of things off the to-do list gives the workaholic a buzz and a happier feeling, so they'll much rather skip the fun and do the work. In a similar way, self-care also gets pushed to the side for work. So workaholics often experience burnout. And if this is you, then we'd highly recommend our free masterclass called Burnout to Balance, because that will help you if you keep on experiencing burnout, get to the root cause of that burnout so you can stop it from happening. The fifth sign is that you don't recognize and celebrate your achievements. Workaholics do not tend to celebrate their accomplishments and achievements. In fact, instead of rewarding themselves and recognizing themselves for what they've achieved, every time they reach their goal, they just raise the bar and strive towards something else. They usually have a strong belief that they are only as good as their last achievement, making little to no time for reward, celebration, and recognition for what they've done. The sixth sign is that you need to be in control to feel okay. Workaholics love to feel in control. When they don't feel in control, they often feel uncomfortable, anxious, and worried. And for this reason, workaholics rarely delegate tasks and responsibilities or work to others because they would rather do it themselves, because that will help them to feel in control of the outcome. This again is another reason why workaholics often experience burnout, because no matter how busy they are, they would rather do the task themselves than delegate and get help from others. The seventh sign is that you feel empty without work. Is your work the main thing that makes you feel like you have a purpose? Are your achievements the only thing that make you feel worthy? Do you struggle with the thought of not working? Workaholics need to work to feel good. They would rather be working than doing anything else. If they don't have work to do or a project to get done, they often feel unhappy, restless, and empty. Their life tends to look very unbalanced, with the majority of their time spent working and very little time for anything else. The eighth sign is that your relationships are deteriorating. If you often let down your friends and family for work, or you use work as a distraction from dealing with problems or issues at home or in your relationships, then it may be that you are a workaholic. Taking a second to look round at the important people in your life and asking yourself whether you're present enough in their lives or you're too busy distracted by work can be very informative. Workaholics often sacrifice time and energy with their loved ones in order to work, and therefore their relationships start to crumble. That's it for today, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe and comment. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.